And it came as something of a surprise to us to find that there were actually 2 votes on that fine day. That the first vote was to go ahead and save the bridge, which was passed. Everybody said, oh yeah, let's do that. So then the select board got up and said, no, we can't afford it. You must vote that down. So that was the second vote. And it passed with far less enthusiasm than the first one, but it did pass.
Someone would have to petition an article to go on town meeting to rescind that vote. Is it a wise thing to vote on an article where the resources aren't in place to support it? That'll be up to the voters at town meeting.
Eventually, there will have to be a vote to rescind that, because as long as the vote remains, there are a number of things that can't be done. But in fact, if we can't rescind the vote unless we have the viable state to go ahead on our own, particularly the liability. We would have to be able to show that the liability can be maintained if we are going to remove this vote. We can do the fundraising, we can do all kinds of things without rescinding the vote. The select board would not support rescinding the vote at all. I'm not sure that it would pass even in the town at this time, because everyone is afraid of the liability. And until we can prove that there is not a liability problem, we can't really go ahead and rescind the vote. But we can go ahead and raise money. We can go ahead and get it on the National Register. We can find grants. We can get the design. We can do lots of things. And once we are in a place to say, okay, we're ready, then we can rescind the vote.
I think there is some issues about maintaining Northfield, and I totally respect that. Again, as a social studies teacher, I think what makes this town unique is his historical value. As you drive down Main Street, and anybody I talk to outside the state, outside this area, because I teach up in New Hampshire, they say they love driving down Northfield, and I understand that. I mean, I to a certain degree respect what these people want to do. They want to restore this bridge. Great. But let's take care of these other issues first.
But the hope that we all have is for the bridge to be a very special part of a town that has such a great history and is so has been so well known across the nation and across the country. We see it as something that will help transform Northfield, make it a better place to live and an exciting place to come and visit. And we certainly do see the bridge as a centerpiece of this.
But we do need an awful lot more. We need some more businesses. We need a gas station. We need things that really will draw tourists to the town. And the town has been very negative about business coming in. So if they think this bridge is going to do it, I just can't see that.
In this town anyway, we've lost several other really great landmarks, and we really want to keep the voice, our voices loud about this, because we do not want to see this town lose this landmark.
How can I help? Historic records and photographs of the bridge and its construction are included in the Digital American Memory of the Library of Congress.
I was passing by my sister